Nancy Grace every night at 8 Eastern.
HLN News and Views.
So I'm going to go straight out to Nikki Maduro with 1530 KFBK. What happened?
Well, it's November 28th. You can just imagine it's a young couple, Ryan Jeffers and Leah Vang. They have 3 children, and their youngest, 2-year-old Malia, comes down with a fever. So they do like all parents do. They keep a close eye on her. And then the next day, November 29th, they notice that she's very lethargic. She's weak. Her fever is spiked, and she has these bruises on her face. So they rush her to the emergency room. And once in the emergency room, they're told to wait. The nurses are saying the rash is connected somehow to her fever. And they wait, and they wait, and they see other people being taken ahead of them. Finally, after 5 hours, Ryan Jeffers has had enough. He barrels past the nurse's station, goes directly into the emergency room, shows his daughter, whose body is becoming more and more lifeless, to the nurse, and says, "Does this look like a rash to you?" And she says, "No." Immediately takes blood tests. The daughter is in liver failure. Is sent to another nearby hospital. They say, "We can't handle this." They fly little Malia all the way to Stanford, Lucille Packard Children's Hospital, 2 hours away, where she is diagnosed with strep A. Her organs are failing. It's invaded her organs. 2 weeks later, her limbs are amputated.
Right now, special guest joining us out of San Francisco, Mosley Collins, joining us exclusively. He is the attorney for the Jeffers family. Mosley, thank you for being with us.
You're welcome. Glad to be here.
Mosley, I just can't take it in that these nurses tell the baby to wait. She can't even stand up. Her fever's spiking, and she's turning blue. I don't understand. How could they tell her to wait?
I don't know. The family, when you go to an emergency room, you're kind of in their hands. You're kind of relying on them.
I've been there.
Begging.
I've been there.
Yeah. The family's begging, our baby, you've got to see her. And she gets sicker and sicker and sicker. And finally, to the husband's credit, he burst through and said, I won't wait in this waiting room anymore. He burst through and demanded a doctor see her. And finally, a doctor did see her.